This video is for you if you run an agency, coaching, consulting, or a B2B business doing at least $10,000 a month and doing cold emails and want to start cold emails and scale your company to $20,000 to $30,000 per month. And if you are running cold email systems already, you may be struggling with this: booking calls, getting positive responses, low open rates, negative angry responses, emails getting marked as spam, inconsistent sending, not knowing what to say after reply. I'm sure you may be facing this with your cold email system already. You can see here the replies came from the clients, from the leads, and here's the calendar. So before starting the video, we need to set up some foundations of the cold email that you should be doing. Buy a company domain similar to your domain. Like if your company is brand.com, get a brandhq.com or a trybrand.com domain. Do not use your main domain of email hosting or any of these email hosting platforms. Configure your DNS, SPF, DKIM, DMARC. Connect your domain to a warming tool like Instantly.ai or MailReach or something like that. The inboxes for 2 to 3 weeks. So these are the foundations that you need to keep in mind before starting cold emailing. So the second part is metrics that matter. So the metrics that we'll be measuring are open rate, reply rate, positive reply rate, bounce rate, how many emails you are not getting delivered to your targeted list, spam rate, how many spams, booked call rate. These are the metrics you should be measuring. So let's start the video. Here you can see the cold email copywriting. I'm not talking about the systems you should set up 10 to 15 different inboxes in a cold outreach tool. I'm talking about the writing of the cold emails. This is the most important part. So the first point is what is relevant to the buyer with your service. This means what is relevant to the buyer. If that doesn't want to buy your service, he or she will not buy. How to find the buyer's mistake. This means what are the mistakes that your buyer or your ideal lead is making, so that you can reach out to them to fix this or this. What are they lacking? This can be of many types. Whether his website or landing page is not good enough. Whether his website or landing page is not good enough. Or maybe he's not running ads or doing SEO on his website, or something else that he's doing wrong according to your service. And here is solution. If you're doing mass cold emails, you can tell that this is the new way of doing it, or competitors are using it in your system. I will explain it after some time. Do keep watching the video and let me first set up the foundation so that you don't have to worry about the other things. So here you can see that first thing is how to find the desire of the buyer. Here you can see the desire. Desire means whether if your buyer is looking for some freedom, time freedom, money freedom, whether he's looking to make more money or he wants to have more time with his family or something else. This is the desire you should know about. The second thing is goals. Whether he wants to hit a certain target like $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, 30, 40, 50, something like that. You need to know about it. And the problems, the challenges, problems, the pain that the buyer is getting by doing the work repeatedly and no one is there to solve it. You need to know about this. And after that, these three things will make our email. First one is desire, second is goal, and the third one is problem. You should know about it. These are the foundations of any working cold email. So here's the structure of the cold email that you will be sending to your prospects. Hey, first name, personalize this line. If no personalization, then it should be relevant to the person you are reaching out to. That means if this is the script that you can follow. This is not a script, but this is the offer, something like that, that you should structure your cold emails like this. If you're doing mass cold emails, this is for them who do mass cold emails. First thing is I. You should become more personal, not we. You should do I. I'm not saying that we don't work. I'm saying I do works better than we. Or if you're trying to reach big clients, you should be using we or I on the size of their company, of the size of your client's company. I help niche companies. What is your niche? Target audience. Roofing, maybe B2B companies, consulting, business coaches, something like that. You niche to get 10 clients per month with our system, done for you, done with you, or you can name it like with our lead gen funnel system. You should name your system first and increase your revenue by 10 to 20%. You should know if you are adding 10 clients to your client's business, how much their revenue should increase. These things you should know about the buyer. Whatever in Y days, what 20, 10, 20 or 30 or whatever percent in Y days, in how many days you should provide results to your buyer. And after that, so that pain point, your buyer's pain point that they don't want to do, so that this is the value proposition that you should add in your email. And here's a hack that can land you more clients as well as more booked calls, because if now here you can see you can divide 10 clients by 4 week and add them per week result like 2 to 3 clients per week. Like here you can see I help, like here you can do like this. I help niche companies to get 2 to 3 clients per week instead of month. This will work much better if you try this. Here's a one-liner case study. One-liner. Love to see if the system work for you. This is the CTA. So first name. And this is for you if you want to target emails and land high-value clients or their first client for them without doing mass or cold emails. This is for you if you are not doing any mass cold emails, or if you don't trust on mass cold emails. And this is for you if you want to target emails and land high value clients, or if you're trying to get your first client without doing the mass emails. So let's start with here. So hey, first name, you should know whom you are targeting. Personalization if you want to, because here we will talking about how you can fix their company so that they will know that you have researched about their company. So let's start. I saw this gap or mistake in your company website. Means you saw the mistake in your company website or their landing page that they are not fixing. This is costing you money, because and here's the part that makes them buy, and this is costing you time or money. They are costing more time or money. If you're doing automation, you can try time or money, and if you're doing performance marketing, you can use money, by which your company, the fear of the buyer, you have to add the fear of the buyer, by which your company may face losses and low conversion rate, something like that. And if you follow this system, your company will get this, your offer, the dream outcome, and the time frame you should add there. Guarantee, if you want to write your messaging like that so that you can add your guarantee, you have to do it yourself. And if you want my help, you can go here. If you want my help to do, book a call below with me. I will help you with scripting, writing, and getting booked calls for you. And after that, you should add your I have helped case study to solve mistake to get them achieve their desire. You should add your case study of the same problem, the same mistake that this company is making, the previous company was making, and you help them fix them and achieve their desires. Do let me know. I can apply to this your website or company. You should write this when I can apply this to your company, your name. This is not a script. This is a foundation. I mean, this is like the structure. This is the main thing, how you're going to get replies. And at last, book calls with your agency and count cash, book calls and count money all day. So if you want my help or book a call with me, let's see if we work, if you fit in my criteria. Thanks.